Hey guys, okay. So I was sitting here thinking, because I'm having to write a letter, because for those of you who don't know, um, in August of 2018, I got a DUI. Okay, let me explain. Okay, my ex-boyfriend called me, like, begging me to come over and all this stuff, so we had to talk about something. Anyways, against my... I should listen to myself, but I went anyways, alright? I went anyways. We got in a fight, and I left crying, okay? Right after that, like a block after, I was pulled over. I found out later that they were watching the house, you know, because Credit Acceptance likes to pay people to tell where people are. Plus, they had a GPS thing on the car. Anyways, and by the way, this is my opinion, with a lot of evidence. This is my opinion. I was looking through the papers right now, looking through my papers, because, you know, that's what I do, because I have my binder of papers. And, it's kind of funny, because, see, in April 30th, 2018, I made a payment. Since my next payment was due 5/25/18, my little letter here is dated a freaking 8th. Dated the 8th. You know what I mean? Okay. And it says that I owe 22 or 2,254.18. This next letter here, oh, I shouldn't have. Next letter here, dated November 23rd. Dated November 23rd. Look at what my amount is. 1,947.75, which is totally a lie. And how odd that's 306.43. Oh my gosh, that's my payment amount. So it looks, and then literally it says that my car was repossessed on November 29th. No, they came in the middle of the night on December 3rd. Oh, but this is the great part. Okay. Remember about my DUI? Remember that? Yeah. This is amazing. Okay. One thing. It makes me so mad. Sorry. I get very upset. Let me find this paper. I have so many papers here. It's in the end. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I bought my car. Okay. I bought my car March 25th, 2017. Okay. Registration valid from 8/24/17 to 8/24/18. I got my DUI 8/25, okay? Let me just tell you, I had my own plates on the car. I got my own personal plates. It says registered owner, Tara V8. Tara. My name, okay? Anyways. Okay. This is where it gets interesting, okay? This car looks like it had over 6 different license plates, okay? Because when I bought the car, they got me new plates. I'm like, okay. I figured maybe it had like personal plates before I got it, but no, it didn't. Because here's the plates right here, and it didn't, okay? So, okay. This is where like I'm like, oh my god, it's so bad. Okay. And it says my car was sold on 4/16/18. No, it wasn't. Over here, remember, I just paid payment 4/30/18. That actually in April of 2018, I paid 4 payments I paid 4 payments because I think I was like one behind. Anyways, I 4 payments, okay? If you really want to know, actually I made a payment, because if you ask for your little balance sheet here, see, I paid the 16th, the 25th, the 30th. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is what's odd. Okay, I bought the car the 25th of March, 2017. Okay. Okay. Somebody transferred it into, it says sold, 000008. And then it says RCID, 4/16/18. OCID, 12/3/18, which is when they came and took it from my house, even though they say it was on November 29th. Okay? So somebody transferred it into their name in April, or transferred it to a different license plate. Okay? Because I paid my registration on my plates. Without my knowledge, somebody transferred it back to the other plates, okay? Then all of a sudden, it says delinquent notice is extracted 10/2/18. What delinquent notice? And then, like, okay, so I got my plates in December 2017, it says. But, look, 4/16/18, previous license. I changed it back to the license that was on there. Okay, receipt date 4/24/19, transfer date 4/23/19. Buyer Millennium Auto Sales. What's really bad is when I first bought it, look, it says 3/14/18, prior suspense. So when I bought the car, the registration or something was so bad that it was suspended. So when I got pulled over on August the 25th, which, wow, my registration's only good till August 24th. How odd. Okay, let me just say this. When I have had a DUI once before, so when they pull you over and they say, hey, blow into this, and you can say no, but you're going to go to jail, and you're going to get a DUI. You know, it automatically, that's what happens. Or you can blow into it and hope to God, you know, that they're honest. I don't know. But they weren't, because I do have diabetes, and I was crying. It was just a bad mess, okay? But no matter what you say, you look like a liar. So I was like, forget it. I'll just deal with it, right? That was the stupidest thing I could have ever done. Oh my God. Okay, because I thought, I'll just pay this, you know, whatever, and just move on, you know. And for one, I lost my car because of that. Okay, they like set me up to lose my. They thought they were going to take the car that night when I got pulled over, but I pulled over and, well, I wrecked a little into my parents' freaking orchard. Okay, not wrecked, but so my brother came and got my car, so they couldn't really they didn't have a chance. Plus, my father was a sheriff for 40 years, 38, 40 years. So, I don't know. I know they're little sneaky tricks. But anyways, credit acceptance is really, it's just, I could go on all day reading little notes and like their paperwork that is completely contradicts each other itself. I mean, and then it's just, oh yeah, that's another thing, because they changed the license. It said like I didn't have insurance, and the registration was expired. No, if you would look at my plates, the registration's good, and I do have insurance. Oh my God, It's just credit acceptance, seriously. It's because you guys, it's because they're used to it being people who can't afford it, you know, and people who just won't say anything and who probably are behind. But you know what? No, dude. No, dude. No, 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 no. I was trying to pay my shit off fast, and I was even paying extra payments. I was paid off when you came and got my car. Okay? I paid $15,000 for a 2008 Chevy Malibu. I loved that car. I want my motherfucking car back. Sorry for the cussing. I know who has my car. Seriously, I want my car back and I want money for pain and suffering, because this is like bullshit. And you know what they did then? Oh, and then they took the car off my credit report, right? Then they send me one of those, what is it, 1099? What's it called? Oh, I'm sorry, a 1099-C, a cancellation of debt, for the freaking full amount that the car was when I signed the contract. Actually, I'm sorry. It's a couple $1,000s, like, off from this other ridiculous thing that they... Yeah, because, you know, they charge you interest charges that are... Look at my insurance. My interest was like way more than my payment. And then they charge you they like transaction correction like that. Repossession cost $442. Gap cancellation $368.49. Oh thanks, it was $751. Auction fee $80. Auction key fee $140.40. Yeah, because you took my car in the middle of the night. Yeah. Auction repair fee $255.50. No, it still had a big ass dent in it when the guy tried to get $3 grand from me. $3 grand and my nudes. That's what he wanted, to give me my car back. And then auction check, $1,700. So he paid $17 for it. Wanted $3,000 from me and some nudes. You know, what's funny about this also? Kind of weird how the car's mileage just never went up. You know, I'm sorry, I don't mean to drag this on. I could... Seriously, I would love to sue credit acceptance. I'm mad. I want my freaking... They, like... How do you do that to somebody? And how do you just go behind somebody's back and just change it into somebody else's name? And... I mean, after I made... How many payments did I make that month? This is just what they say, though. I have way more payments. And then it's funny because the payments you make that are on here, and then on your credit report, they were like not showing up. They'd say I was late. Like, are you serious? So first, when you're first paying, they just take whatever you borrowed. So you probably, like, I paid $8,000 for my car or whatever after I gave them $3,000. And then you start paying down on the car balance. You know, I guess that's how it works. I don't know, but then, I mean, they sent me a cancellation of debt for $6,478.87, which is kind of funny because they said I owe $6,660.55. Do you notice that little couple $100 there? Let's see, how much is that? A couple $100 here. Let's see. Because, watch. I can tell you what's going to happen already. This is 6666055 minus 4. Okay, so it's 181.68 off. How much do you want to bet that in a few years they're going to try to sue me? They'll come back. They'll be charging me interest on that this whole time. And you know what's even great too? When they had my car, they were still sending me bills every month. Trying to charge me. This is just great. It's just amazing. I just love it. I mean... Oh yeah, this is great. Okay. So I paid $2,000 on the 25th. And then I paid... Like on the 13th, I paid him $500 plus my insurance, and then I had to pay my first payment on the 25th, right? So first they charged me, you know, $171.45 in. So when I paid my first payment, okay, my total is more than when I first bought the car, even though I already just gave them $3,000. And then I made my first payment a few days later. And, yeah. Then one day I paid it early. Okay. My payment was due on the 25th. Okay, the 25th my payment's due. So then... I pay it, okay, I paid one on the 30th because I literally have, like, paid, like, all so much on this car already. And then, so then I pay the next one on the 5th. And they charge me a late fee, but it's early. And then they started charging me late fees all the time. Like, on the 5th, late fee, but I pay a payment. Literally. I mean, look at this. The fucking interest, the interest charge. I mean, at one point the interest is $344.46. My payment is $306.43. It's like, okay, one more thing and then I'll be quiet. And then it literally, my interest is 23.03. I can go all day. Please, somebody hear me. Please, lawyer. Please, attorney. Please. I just don't even know what else to say. I hope everyone has a good night. And like and subscribe. And tell me about your experience with credit acceptance. Isn't it great? Aren't they amazing?